General Hospital spoilers reveal that when Lulu woke up after nearly 4 years in a coma, she faced not only the loss of time but also the deep pain of realizing that precious years with her family had been stolen. The pain and anger in her heart quickly turned into a fierce rage, and in Lulu's mind there was only one person responsible for it all: Cyrus Renaud. This man not only caused the explosion at the floating rib that left her comatose, but also robbed her of the valuable years she should have spent with her loved ones. When Lulu learned that Cyrus had offered to donate his liver to save her life while she was still in a coma, she resolutely and angrily refused. For Lulu, nothing Cyrus could do would ever erase the sins he had committed. Accepting a liver from the man who had destroyed her life was something she simply could not tolerate. Lulu believed that Cyrus's offer was not an act of genuine remorse, but merely an attempt to ease his conscience and seek redemption for the crimes he had committed. This refusal was not only a clear declaration of Lulu's hatred for Cyrus, but also a manifestation of her unwavering determination to seek justice for herself. With her heart burning with fury, Lulu made Cyrus her primary target in her quest for revenge. She dismissed any explanations or excuses from Cyrus. In her eyes, he would forever be the enemy who had taken everything important from her. Lulu prepared to confront Cyrus not just with determination but with a powerful resolve, ready to do whatever it took to reclaim what she had lost. Despite the challenges or dangers ahead, Lulu was undeterred by the difficult task before her. She knew that the battle with Cyrus would not be easy, but for Lulu, it was the only path to the peace and justice she deserved after everything she had endured. Laura did her best to explain to Lulu about Cyrus Renaud's efforts to change and atone for his past mistakes. She told her daughter that Cyrus, after finding faith in prison, not only offered his liver to save Lulu's life, but also helped others find the right path. Laura hoped that Lulu could see the better side of Cyrus and let go of her hatred to focus on recovery and rebuilding her life. However, Lulu was not easily convinced. In her mind, nothing could erase Cyrus's sins, the man who destroyed her life and took away those precious years with her family. Despite her mother's heartfelt words, Lulu couldn't forgive Cyrus. She saw his good deeds as nothing more than a ploy to erase his sins and seek forgiveness from others. But for Lulu, nothing could ever make up for the losses she had suffered. Even though Laura tried to calm the situation, Lulu remained determined to destroy Cyrus. Her bitterness and desire for revenge were too strong to be extinguished by any explanation or reasoning. Lulu believed that Cyrus's atonement was not true repentance, but simply a way to escape his dark past. In her eyes, Cyrus was still the #1 enemy, the person who took everything from her. Laura was heartbroken to see her daughter consumed by hatred, but she knew Lulu needed time to process her feelings. All Laura could do was hope that one day Lulu would realize that revenge was not the path to liberation, but that forgiveness and self-freedom were. But until then, Lulu continued to pursue her goal of destroying Cyrus, despite her mother's efforts to heal and reconcile. In a dramatic and shocking turn of events, Lulu finally carried out the revenge she had long harbored, killing Cyrus. This event was not just the climax of a journey filled with tension and rage that Lulu had experienced, but also a significant turning point in the General Hospital storyline. Unable to contain the anger and pain she had carried for years, Lulu decided that only Cyrus's death could bring her and her family peace. Lulu's act of taking Cyrus's life was not merely an act of revenge, but a symbol of the despair and loss she had endured. Cyrus's death marked the end of one of the most complex and conflicted characters in General Hospital, while also officially closing the chapter on actor Jeff Kober's role. News of Jeff Kober's decision to retire has been confirmed, making Cyrus's departure even more meaningful. Jeff Kober, with his remarkable acting skills, brought to life a character full of depth, ruthless yet vulnerable, with rare moments of seeking redemption. This character left a profound impact on fans, and Kober's departure from the screen marks the end of an important chapter in General Hospital history. Cyrus's departure not only ends a character, but also opens the door to new stories for the future of the show. The remaining characters, especially Lulu, will have to face the consequences of this action, and Jeff Kober's absence on screen will leave a void that will be hard to fill. Fans will forever remember Kober and his memorable role, and Cyrus's death will become one of the most unforgettable moments in the tumultuous history of General Hospital.